Looks like it. Oh, we're live. Hold on, baby. Lord have mercy. We coming to you live and direct on July 16th, 2024. Baby!
Mm-hmm.
How we doing, my melanin brothers? How we doing?
Fantastic.
Going well.
All right, cool. Chat was Gucci, baby. Welcome to the 60th episode, 60. The 60th episode of the Longhouse Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, Viking, and these are my two wonderful chocolate brothers, BLAQQ Skellington and Supernova. And as usual, we're here to discuss great games, the platforms they reside on, the people who make them, and most importantly, hang out with you greasy goofballs. I'm just kidding, man. We love y'all. We love y'all. And you can find us on YouTube, what you're watching, Twitter, and all your audio podcast platforms of your listening needs. But before we get started, man, we got to let you know that every single view that we get, every super chat, membership, all that money that we receive gets to go to the charity that we are raising for, and that's the Boys and Girls Club, by way of gaming gear. So Xboxes, PlayStations, Fire Sticks, apparently now, all that good all that good stuff, baby, will be going to the Boys and Girls Club. And actually, I think we about $45 away from $4,000. Jiminy Crickets. And then our goal is 6,000 by November, man. So this is gonna be crazy. John Wolf, what's up, baby? That boy said, make the chat great again 2024. Inside joke. What up, John? But let's go ahead and get this thing started. We gotta it's been a long time coming. Gotta put that 3-beat heat in. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who we got in the chat already, man. We got BT Maverick 707. What's Gucci, gang? And then we got Punty 050. What's poppin', baby? Solid White, what it do? Stanley Francois. We got Zach Riley, Stone King, Sherman Jacobs, the best mod in the business, Live Supremacy. Break the beat down. Let's go right now. And then we got Magnum. Who else we got? Isaac Hayes 85. Welcome, my boy. E Ranks. What's Gucci? Drop the beat. Come on. Y'all wanna hear Cool 16?
Yes, actually.
No, I can't do it to him today. Hey, man, so we're gonna be talking a little bit about some Concord today. All three of us got a chance to play. It's been real, I think the general consensus is solid, but we'll let y'all know like pros and cons of Concord. Also, that date drop for the beta for Black Ops 6. A little bit of discussion there as well. And then Resident Evil 7 on iOS themselves came out today. Nova gonna talk about that. And I know it's been a real fiery subject. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk a little bit about this Fire Stick TV. Or is it called Fire TV Stick? Okay. And Amazon sales going on right now. You can get one for about $25. Buckaroos. Nice little bundle package came out, $80. You get a Fire Stick. You get a controller and 1 month of Game Pass, all for $80. Oh, we're going to talk about it, gents. We're going to talk about it. Magnum was Gucci. Before we get to what we've been playing, what we've been watching, we're going to hit some of these super chats up. We got two of them here. BT Maverick 707 comes in. He said, "Hey, Viking, have you ever been to Hayward, little town near Oakland?" Yes, my brother. I've been to Hayward. If you didn't know, I used to live in Fairfield, Vacaville area for 9-ish years as an adult. Loved it, man. I loved Oakland. Berkeley was my town though. I loved Berkeley. Oh, Hayward's cool. We used to go to the farmers market in Berkeley called the Ghetto Gourmet. If you have ever heard of that, that's where we used to get all the freshest produce, and they had a bunch of stuff out there for children and stuff to play. You know, no Drakes were there, you know, but before his time. But no, it was a cool area. I liked it out there. Scale, you been to Hayward? No, you didn't really spend too much in the Bay, too much, unless you came to visit me, right?
I was about to say that's the only time I was in the Bays, when I came out there to visit you a couple times.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wasn't going with you. I wasn't there.
All right. And then we got John Wolf with the 20 bomb. He said, "Hopefully this helps you get closer to your goal for the little ones." Hey, John Wolf, boy, me and John was having a good time today in the chat, bro. We was making all kinds of funny ass AI videos, bro. It was hilarious. But hey, that means I get to break out the horn, baby. He's ready. Okay, here we go. 20 bombs. $20 make me hollow. All right, here we go. I ain't miss a beat, baby. That's
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Thank you, John, for the 20 bomb, bro. I really, really appreciate that. And then we got BT Maverick with another 20. Yo, that put us at the 4,000 mark right there. Thanks to both BT Maverick and John Wolf. He said, "Hayward, you put on your sweet DSLs." You put those sweet DSLs on that horn. All right. So are you from Hayward, BT Maverick? 707. Why does that area code sound so familiar? Is that an area code? 707? I'm not sure. But hey, $20 make me holler. Let's do it. Oh. And these aren't DSLs, these are HSLs, okay? HBLs. Ain't no sucking going on over here. All right, here we go. Not bad. Is it crackling in the microphone? You know how StreamYards be. It sounds all right. No, okay. Don't sound like just a fart. You know. It's all right. Cool. Okay, yeah. 707. Yeah. Vallejo Fairfield. That's one of my cell phone numbers. Used to be 707. Okay. Jesus, how did I forget that? All right, cool, man. Yes, Sonoma County, Solano out there. Yep. I miss it out there sometimes, man. Besides some prices, the prices is crazy, boy. The prices is bad crazy.
Really crazy.
When I first went out there, bro, they was talking to me about like how much a trailer park costs out there. I was like, bro, that can get you 5 acres and a nice little crib from where I'm from.
Yeah, bro.
Heck no, bro. Cool. We got Splendiferous in the house now. What's up, Splend? And James Thomas is up in the building. What's Gucci, fam? Bro, have any of y'all heard from Flush?
I have not.
I need to hit him up in Discord, bro. I'm worried about my mans. I ain't seen him in like 2 weeks.
I haven't seen him in a little bit. Usually you come through the stream for a little bit too. I haven't been through. Somebody check on Flush, man.
See if he's doing all right. We care about the community around here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure
Mhm.
everybody doing all right and got their head up high. Blue Number, what's up, Holly?
Hey,
Oh,
What's Gucci? Nice seeing you, man. Nice seeing you. So playing and watching Supernova. Would you like to go first?
sure. I can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, man. Well, as you see on the screen, this is Mullet Mad Jack. Been playing that. I'm up to like the 60s now. Actually, this game is super fire. Been playing a little bit of Once Human, a nice little MMO to play with the bros. Been super good. And so that's what I've been playing. But watching, last but not least, I finally finished Sugar, bro.
Oh, word.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness,
Mhm.
bruh. Ain't
Mhm.
no way I was gonna figure that out, dude.
Mm-mm.
Like, I'm not gonna spoil it for nobody, but what?
Yeah, it's a must complete. Like if you start that show, you have to finish it because that shit is crazy. I'm gonna just say that.
100%. Yes, if you started it, and now I can see why Flesh was popping in every day. Like, yo, you need to finish this because I had to, bro. If you started it, you have to watch this. You have to finish it.
Mhm.
You have to. But anyway, that's what I've been watching and playing, man. What about y'all?
Oh, go ahead, Scale.
Cool. Me, as far as watching, finished up watching that show, The Outlaws. It's pretty good, and haven't been watching too much, honestly. And I started watching Mayor of Kingstown. I'm just started that up. I'm actually excited to watch that one. It should be pretty good. Jeremy Renner and all those guys. And as far as playing, man, I've been putting excessive amount of hours into Once Human, bro. Like honestly, it's that wake up, think about it, knowing I got some loot ready for me type of game. Like get in my building and start building up and doing quests. Like I don't have an MMO in my rotation right now, so that is filling up, giving me everything like I need to get on that one. So that's I'm actually excited. And it's a free game. And they're not like I haven't felt any kind of pay shit yet, like at all. Like I don't know how they're doing it, but they've done a good job of not making me feel like I'm getting hoed. I would just say that. So played the Concord beta for a while. We'll talk about that a little more. And last but not least, I've been playing that college football. And
What?
boy, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
I have been playing the college football and I've been having a fucking blast. I am not even now. Look, I'm gonna just tell y'all one. I'm not gonna go too deep into it besides the whole game. I'm gonna just tell you why I personally am having fun with the game. So, bro, I'm playing this game on PlayStation. You know how most PlayStation community, their chat, their mics, they're always on. You can always hear everything in the background. So you're always communicating, dude. So I would get into these games. And as soon as the game starts, I go, and then I mute myself, bro. And every time I score, and then they'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like you could hear them talk, like they react. And then, bro, and every time I score, I'm like, bro, but it gets excessive the more I score, and I'm going, and they're mad. They're like, "You don't even gotta do that. You ran up, you caught the ball, so." Bro, they're pissed, and I think I'm just getting, bro. I was putting myself to tears playing because I was just like, I know on the other end of that controller, you're pissed the fuck off. Like it was, I don't know why I was getting so much fun out of that, but I was having a great time, and the game itself is good. Cool game. I'm playing the little 10-hour trial version or whatever, and I'm pretty sure I played that shit for like 7 hours. I'm almost out of it, like 8 hours. I've only been playing Road to the playoffs, like only playing people online. I haven't played anything else, and that shit has been so much fun. Just hearing that OU theme song, bro,
Bro, it brings back so many memories, bro.
Yeah, so much. Game is really fun. So yeah, that's what I've been playing and watching.
That's cool, man. Yeah, so I've been playing me and Carson expired the time yesterday. When we was playing, and you know my son, right, very competitive, right, talking about, yo, when this game comes out, I'm about to whoop you, not knowing I used to take people's money back in high school playing this game, right. I was like, Carson, you shouldn't talk this much trash, bro, because I'm not gonna go easy on you. the more you talk trash, you know what I'm saying, the more I'm about to stomp you, right? It's like, and like I haven't played a football game in, so I stopped buying Madden's like maybe 5-6 years ago. Besides last year, and got duped and turned it right off. So yeah, we hop on, bro. He picks Penn State. I was like, you know what? Penn State was like an 88 or something like that. And I was like, all right, I'll pick Cal. Okay. Cal Berkeley, the Bearcats, not the Bearcats, the Golden Bears, right? And they're like an 82, 81, 82, right? I was like, all right, it should fare out probably a little bit here. Listen, I stomped my man's out. It was 35-0 at halftime.
Ooh.
5-minute quarters.
And we did. Ooh.
And I was like, you want to continue? He said, if you can score 35 in one half, I can too. I'm on to your tactics. I was like, okay.
Oh, I like that mentality.
I said okay. 62-0 at the end.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I seen the screenshot on Twitter. I seen it.
Busted that ass, bro. Then we played again, and like I think he scored once out of the 3 or 4 games we played. But then I started getting on Road to Glory. Mm-hmm. Yo, I told everybody, it's like, yo, like, do not stop talking so much good stuff about NCAA. Because they about to start taking away features. It's too good. How it is, bro. Road to Glory is dope, bro. So dope. Like you can pick, like, if you want NIL, like if your motivation is NIL contracts, like for money. Do you want to start? Like, is it important for you to start? You want a good coach? Like all this stuff, bro. There's so much flexibility in the way you play, bro. It is good. Good. Oh, I'm happy for it. I'm happy about it, bro. Yeah. So yeah, I've been playing that. Played a lot of Concord over the weekend. And then this is screen capture of what I was playing of Mullet Mad Jack. This game's cool. It's so fast paced, bro. And I'll be getting itchy, bro. When it's like 2 seconds, 1 second, I was like, show me something to kill.
Good. This game is so good, bro. And they got like little things sprinkled throughout, like at the beginning where on his car it has the little sticker that says consume. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And when he has his little quips, he's talking about, not following your corporate overlords and all kinds of stuff like that. Like it's pretty tight, man.
Yeah, no, it's the like you being like it being like this app being attached to your heart, like and the more likes you get or whatever is what increases the time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like it's dope, bro. It's pretty cool, man. Like the story of it, I guess, is dope. It's just not. They just didn't put this into it and said have fun. Like they actually have a little save the girl type of shit. It's pretty dope, bro. It's dope.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely stylized very well. Looks sick.
Mm-hmm. No, it's dope.
Music's great too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if y'all get a chance to check out Mullet Mad Jack, man, definitely do. It's on Steam. How much was it, Nova? Like 20?
I think it was like 14, 15.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just went and grabbed it real quick.
That was a charge it to the card.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it be, bro. Like when I watch a video, I'm just like, all right, I'm next. I'm about to get this.
100%. And then watching Game of Thrones. I'm not Game of Thrones, but House of Dragon. Sorry, House of Dragon. Jeez, man. That's all I can say, man. It's just so good. It reminds me of like the first few seasons of Game of Thrones about how good that shit was, man.
I'm about to start my journey soon, probably tonight. They got like 4 or 5 episodes out now. I think
it's 5.
We in there. I would have watched probably 3 of those by Thursday. I'll let you guys know.
All right. It's good. It's really good. And then I watched I was watching Supercell.
I've been hearing about that a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Some of those too.
Yeah. Trying to think if I watched anything else, man. I don't think I have. I've just been watching a lot of political podcasts and stuff in my extra time, mostly.
It's hot right now.
Boy,
it's hot.
Demon hot, boy.
It's hot.
Sometimes I wish we had a political podcast like on certain days, bro. Maybe when we start a Patreon, we could talk whatever we want to and have it as members only type shit or whatever. But like keep this one as gaming, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that shit because the same thing with like shows and stuff like that, like spoiler cast and stuff, you know. Just talk music, talk all kinds of shit, man. Yeah, I did watch The Boys too, Spartan. Yeah, that's just getting wicked.
Yeah,
it's getting strange. I need them to, you know, get past the strange shit and just get on with the story, man.
That show is just almost too freaky. I'm gonna just say that. It's like, why are y'all so freaky on this show? And it done wrong. The amount is fine, but it's just like they do go. It seems like it goes over. It's like, bro, we did not need this, but it's good. That show is fucking fire. I can't lie.
It is. No, that's no lie right there, man. Let me see. I think that's about it, man. I haven't played anything else. It was just Concord and an NCAA college football, as I should say. God, that shit is so fire, bro. It's so good, bro. You know, the kicking fucked me up.
Oh, bro. It's real now. I
played a whole game without doing power.
Oh, I haven't even done that.
I was like, damn, college kickers suck this bad, bro. Like,
so you were just like tapping X?
Yes, bro.
Oh, but the kicking in general is much more difficult. Like it's hard to score like normal field goals. If you're off a little bit, that shit's going off. Like
it's going off. Yeah,
it's going off. Actually, that game is well, it's good.
It's good, bro. I don't know how they're going to do it. Like if it's going to cannibalize. Because you know you can't your recruiting class that you take from Dynasty or whatever won't be able to go into Madden for whatever reason. So I don't know, like if it's because people aren't going to buy both, right? Like I don't think they would. That people like me, I guess, that have been out of Madden for so long, right? Because that used to be the double whammy. You buy NCAA, you buy Madden, so that way when you play your Dynasty or your franchise in Madden, you're good to go, right? But yeah, I'm curious on if it's going to cannibalize Madden sales. And please, guys, don't play Ultimate Team. Fuck.
Yeah,
that's all they can concentrate on, bro.
And I was like, here it is. And they were explaining, and welcome to Ultimate Team. I'm like, there y'all go. No, out. I'm not playing that shit. No, sir.
Do they hit you with the ads as soon as you boot the game up?
It
didn't me. No.
No, I'm not
not yet.
This game is really well done to not try to sell me anything so far.
Yeah.
They just the menus aren't too convoluted. There's a select amount of things, so it's straight to the point, and there's no like store yet, I guess, or something.
Well, it's coming on that day one patch.
I'm sure. The game
we talking about, baby.
The game is so fresh though. Just seeing all like your favorite team shit in the background, hearing your favorite team. I'm telling you, when I hear that OU song, bro, I'd be like,
crazy.
I'm like, yeah, I'm hyped, bro. It makes me like happy to be from a place, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Even the kickoff was
yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what Madden is missing, man. That whole audience aspect. You know what I'm saying? That kind of adds to the game. Like even when I saw a little bit of clip, I haven't played the college game, but I saw a clip of where like the crowd is going crazy and it's like messing up your routes and stuff too. It gets all squiggly. I'm like, that's so dope, bro.
And they even added like school specific like taunts, like a UM. They'll do like the UM thing and shit. I'm like, there you go. The characters still look a little scary here and there, but you know, you're not supposed to look at them that long. You're never supposed to look at the crowd that long. That's the key. You just look for a little bit, but everything, the game itself, it looks great. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing it on PS5 on my Samsung TV, and I'm not gonna lie. dog, it feels good to sit on the couch and boot up a big football game. Football games are
do,
perfect
bro.
for big screen playing. I was like, this is what people would watch. I forgot about this. This is cool. Like, I haven't done this in a long time. And just being on that controller and hearing people talk shit. I got shit on. And don't get me wrong. I'll say I was talking shit, but I was getting shit on as well. And even them just being able to crack jokes and shit so quickly and just listening to their loud ass TV in the background. It was fun, man. It was fun.
And they did a lot of touch ups on the crowd too. Like not everybody like looks the goddamn same, like right. And then like even like Nova, you was talking about like the squiggly lines whenever you don't have home field advantage when the crowd's super hype. It even take away like some of the icons of your receivers and their routes. Like, so when you go to look at the play, bro, you don't see. I was like, oh shit, I forgot if he was X or Y.
Yeah, I was see, that. Yeah,
that's so cool, man. Like, that's how you spice up a football game, man. Make it a little, that's dope.
No, it's definitely good, man. I really enjoyed it.
And they have the bands playing music, and they have music. They have Mo Bamba playing in the background. I got I'm like,
me and Carson was like,
yeah. I was like, okay, they got something here. It is fun.
No, it's just so dope, bro. I love it. All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into our first discussion.
Hold on, right quick. I'm sorry. Yeah. Stanley Francois, you tap on the regular pats, just tap X or tap whatever A if you're on Xbox. Don't overpower it because you will miss. That's the tip I'll give you for pats. And as far as the regular kicks, good luck. Just but that's the bro, pats and all that shit used to be free game. You know what I mean? And field goals, it was like free 3 points, it was free wins. Now, no, you actually got to practice probably.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, or just hope that you have like a really good kicker. You know what I mean? That to where stuff will go a little bit slower.
Yeah, or just play with Georgia because that's what everybody's playing with Georgia and Colorado, bro. That's all I saw.
That's it,
bro. I saw a bunch of teams, but like Georgia and Colorado primarily. And
they have like the fastest quarterback in the they just
Georgia is just the best team. I think they're not ranked number one, and then Colorado because Deion Sanders and Hunter and all them. And people are just Mike Vicking it with Sanders, bro. Just run out to Hunter, bro. They're slaying that shit. Pause. I was like, hey, okay, that's cool. They are a popular team. People are going on their hype, bro. But I'm just saying, fun game. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, man. So listen, Concord. I want to hear y'all's pros and cons. We'll talk about the pricing point a little later or whatever. But from things that you guys saw, pros, cons, in your play. I played like 13 hours or something like that. I don't know. I got to level 15 by the end of the beta or whatever. Y'all's probably higher than me though.
I think it got out around there.
Yeah. Oh, it did. You're right because it said there was no next item that you receive.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah. But yeah. I'll start with you, Scale. So you are the competitive your Valorant, Apex. You used to be Overwatch until they screwed you, right? What were your initial impressions, pros and cons, man? If there's any of either.
Gotcha. Pros, I'll say first impressions were good. Straight solid. Because when I went into this thinking, okay, I'm basically going to give it all the Overwatch comparisons. That's how I'm pretty sure a lot of us are going to take it. So as I was getting closer or just farther into the game, I was like, okay, this character feels like just going through characters and figuring out. I was like, okay, this character was good. This looks good. Everything was just looking good, sounding good. The game, like overall core gameplay, very solid. It has uniqueness to it that separates itself from Overwatch, so it can definitely make its way, so it's not getting directly compared and have its own way to move up in the world of that. But I was actually having a good time with this game, dude. I'm not gonna lie, because it felt It felt new, and then the whole time I was thinking, I was like, okay, this can compete with Overwatch. That was my goal, because like you said, Overwatch hold me, so I don't, I kind of got a bias against them for every other 5v5 hero shooter. So I was like, okay, so this may work. And as I got more into it, I was like, okay, this is actually very, very solid of a game. A lot of I love the feel of, and I played this on PS5, so I got all the haptics and stuff like that. So I like the feel of all the guns. I'll say that. I think having all the characters' uniqueness in the guns is amazing. It's really well done. It makes you want to play with all the characters. And that's my second point is I like that you couldn't really main a character. You couldn't in this game, because there's a game type that makes you swap characters. You can only play if you win with that.
Oh, so I didn't play any of that. The Rivals
you didn't play that?
I didn't
play. No.
I just wanted to play
Brawl.
Brawl. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So dog tag. And even Brawl as a game type is like Call of Duty, the dog tag stuff. And Overwatch doesn't even have a mode like that. So kudos to Concord for having a mode like that. And the rival mode is it's tight. I enjoyed it because it makes it to where you can't just play one character, because after you win, that character is locked. So now you have to switch to another one, and that character, your other main, may get selected by someone else. So there may be another round where you can't pick your character. And I actually really appreciate that, because it makes everybody have to experience pretty much all the characters. And that way there's no one-trick ponies and someone being too OP. And if they are OP, they're going to get taken out in a round, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So I think the uniqueness in their game types, and it's single elimination. And it's like a search and destroy with the type of thing. And I have not played it. I was confused as shit playing that at first. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Are we playing the bomb, but we're defending the site?
Bro, they took a lot of inspiration from a lot of games, bro.
Yeah, a lot. And it worked out, because that game type, I think I could say it's one of a kind. It is inspired by a lot of game types, but it does hold it on its own as like a fun game type. And I've never played something with single elim on a 5v5 hero shooter with planting a bomb and defending it and doing shit like that. I was like, okay, that's really cool. And that's probably going to be their competitive mode, like their ranked mode. That'll be in ranked mode. Yeah. So I like that. Cons. I just the progression. I need to see progression system. A lot of the con, I'm gonna be honest, isn't with the core gameplay. It's with the price tag, and I don't want to go too much on that. We'll talk about price tag. But I will say that is a con, man. It's a fucking con. So I want to say all the positives, but the con is kind of detrimental. But we'll get into it. But I will let y'all say core gameplay of Concord, solid. I'll just say that.
Yeah. What about you, Nova? Pros, cons? How'd you enjoy it? And you as well. You're an Apex player, Valorant. Overwatch holds you.
Yep, they got me good, bro. They got me good.
They got all of us, bro.
They did.
I'm so salty, man. But anyway, for Concord though, man, I went into it to somewhat try to find some of the uniqueness, just like Scale said. I want to see if I can set it apart from some of the hero shooters that's already out there. Yeah. And with the characters that they have, bro, of course it has some similarities to other games. Like for instance, with Overwatch, the little rocket person, is similar to Farah. Yeah, and
the main with the bounty ball is like what's her name? The hat girl.
I forgot her name.
Like a lot, you know what? You can't get away from that. There's only so many type of things you can do, but I think they mix it up well enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. But no, they definitely mix it up quite a bit, and they also have like certain passives for certain characters. For instance, like Scale said, it's hard to have a quote unquote main, because once you start playing Brawl, you get used to playing with one character. For me, that was Duchess. To do the dodge, and then it'll reload my gun, and I had the little SFG. I was clapping. You know what I mean? I was going crazy. But then when you get into rivalry, there ain't none of that. And you get one victory, your main character gone, bro. Now you need to win 4 rounds, so you kind of stuck, right? And continuing with the pros,
with what rivalry though, I guess you're
Mhm.
going to be able to have a bunch of different variants of one character. So you'll be able to do, I think 3 tops of a variant of your like main, right? So and that it's just going to have a passive, like a different passive on each variant or
Yeah.
whatever. I think they did that with what's the alien dude? Oh, they're all alien shit. With the pistol and
I don't remember his name. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I
He's
seen
the
him
main character.
with the
but he has a variant. He has
yeah.
he has a 2 variant. So you'll be able to have 1, 2, 3 of him in rivalry so that mainly you'll probably just because it's to what, 5 in rivalry?
First
About
to
4. First to 4.
First to four.
So you're playing 8 matches. So I mean, you'll use 2 mains and 1 backup pretty much. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean that's still good. That's still like, you know, I think that mixes it up pretty good. So, but yeah, go ahead.
But no, man. But besides those types of aspects, like it looks good, like the realism and the character designs. Like, look at her face, man.
Yeah,
You know, like the expressions in their face when you pick them, all that good stuff is great. The audio, the sound design for the game is great. The cutscenes of you getting onto the map is also great. One con though that I will quickly mention is sometimes when you get into Brawl and the people are unable to play their specific character that they came to play, actually not Brawl, Rivalry, but people will quit. And there's no backfill system.
There's no backfill and there's no penalty.
Yeah. So
right?
You
so
know,
like even if you just lose one match, somebody bounces out, you're toast.
And I'll give them grace because it's beta and they're not going to ban people yet. But they definitely need a penalty system for that for sure.
For sure. Yeah, definitely still beta, you know, but that was one of the very few cons that I could even find with the game, to be honest. Like at first I was like, man, it takes forever. The time to kill is too long. At first was my first complaint. But then when you start getting into team battles and you having all these people shooting and stuff, and you have the tank there, the TTK kind of has to be long for the tank to even do its job. Like,
right.
If you die too quick, then there ain't no need for tank. So
one-on-one battles. I mean, not one-on-one, but if you try to go into this like Call of Duty and you're getting clapped
bad.
Unless you have like a character that's like can go invisible or have some type of mobility that'll help you a lot. But nah, most times, bro, you can't go in here reckless. You got to kind of plan it, and that's a pro. I think that's great, man. It changes the dynamic of these types of games and the game types, like Scale said earlier. You know, unique game types of this type of genre too, man. So, but that's the pros and the cons for me. It wasn't too many cons, and I know we're gonna talk about the price point later. So,
Well, I just wanted to talk about the core game as it stands. I guess.
Oh, hold on, one more thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
One more thing. Still beta. You know, I wish that the healers were a little bit more powerful. Because I found myself, if I get into a fight, sometimes you can count on a healer to heal you, but I spent a lot of my time running around getting these
looking at packs. Yes.
Yeah, getting the packs. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they buff the healers a little bit and it'll make the tanks a little bit more viable too.
Yeah. I think, what's really cool about the healers in this game though is they pack a punch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. They can fight back, which is really cool. So yeah, I'd be interested, especially when you get in these team battles, bro. Depending on what the meta is, bro, it could be almost impossible to kill a team if you have like a really strong healer. But so I'm bad at names. I know the main guy that I was using, this was like my second character I was using was her. But BLAQQ was especially on this map. BLAQQ was my dude on this map, bro.
And BLAQQ is which one?
The mushroom spore guy or whatever. Like if I go to the left here, I'm putting them spores all around this middle area, bro, and staying in the center, and our team would stay there, bro. We're clapping every time. It was nuts.
And he puts like a buff shroom on the ground or something like that too to make you faster.
Well, yeah, that's the spores. Yeah, the spores give you speed, They help you reload faster, and your defense goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nuts. So he was cool. I think the variety of characters and the weapons was great. Everybody felt different, especially with their passives and their abilities. The one odd thing that I don't think I've ever seen, and like, there was no ultimate abilities, which was strange, right? I mean, it works out. However, I think in Rivals, I haven't played any, but the concept, I know the concept of it, and y'all explained it very well. The reason why I think it works well in Rivals is because you can't pick the same character over and over again, right, for each round. So it kind of it makes its way to where you can come back, right? Mm-hmm. I felt like in this game, though, you down 5 to 10, bro, it's staying that way. Like you just like I played a lot of matches, and very rarely were we down more than 5 or 6 to where we just came back as a team, bro.
Yeah.
And that, but like ultimates typically turn the tide in battle most of the time. I think that's why those games design it that way, to have ultimate so that you can come back in some sort of way using those abilities. But I'm not going to fault it. Like, I think how they have Rivals set up, if that's going to be their competitive mode, I think it's going to be good.
With single elim and having ult, you couldn't have ults. That would be
great.
Yeah.
Not in Rivals. No.
But I think one thing that they do try to do in Rivalry to try to quote unquote turn the tides is your util stays on the map from round to round, which is crazy.
Oh, okay,
you know what I mean? And that's something that I'm not used to in these types of games at all. Each round is its own, you know?
Yeah. No, that's
they take the people off too.
That shit wrecks too. That's a whole thing, because there's that big healer guy. He puts down them heal pads, and them should stay on the round. The walls stay up. Everything is still there. So you got to come back and knock down walls and just take care of old equipment, deal with new equipment. It's cool, man.
Bro, it was like that with this too. I put a bunch of his spores down everywhere across the map. I switched the character, and things still there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's unique.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I didn't have a lot. I didn't have too many cons. I mean, I had like a bug to where like my mouse would go off of full screen for some reason, and I would just get clapped. Like, I don't know, but I heard it was a common bug amongst a bunch of people, and they're aware of it. I wish the Marvel Rivals spoiled me with the quips that they have. Like between characters. I wish they had a little bit more of that, so we can get to know people's relationships in the game. Because how they're trying to do this is drop a cinematic every week to get you back in. Like, it's very story based hero shooter, but I don't see any of that in game, if that makes sense, right? Like, I don't see what the relationships are between certain people. Overwatch even does that, you know what I mean?
Valorant kills that.
Yes.
Valorant probably does the best job of it. It's like, dang, I didn't know y'all talk like that. And then it would just add voice lines. Valorant probably top tier when it comes to building their lore while in game. Like, it's
100%. Yeah, I think they need something like that. The maps I think feel okay, like good enough, right? As far as map design goes. The map that was just playing was like my favorite map though. It was just so much fun to play on. I think it looks good, man. Like, I really don't have any issue with it. But as the thumbnail suggests, we gotta talk about this 40 buckaroos. So after playing it with all y'all's pros and cons, and I'll go in reverse order here, back to Nova. How do you feel this as a $40 upfront game?
So I spent quite a bit of time trying to find the value of the 40 in it, outside of having all the characters and all the game types and stuff, and all the maps will be released when you buy it. You know, that's kind of what you're using the $40 for, right? So,
Yeah.
So for that, that's like what, 20, 30 bucks. That's about half. So I'm trying to find something that's like making it stick for me. And so far, I just haven't found that to make me want to be like, hey, I'm going to drop $40 on this game. It's a fun game with definitely some legs. It's really cool that they got it on, you know, PS and PC as well. But the $40, man, I'm still struggling with the idea of paying $40 for this product at this moment, but it's still a cool game so far, man.
Yeah. What about you, Skell?
And I was also trying to find what would justify the $40. I was literally looking at that the entire time I was playing. It's like, would I pay 40 for this? Like, is it worth it? And so I was thinking, I was like, okay, so if I was to pay 40 for this, and they're still gonna make me do battle pass and microtransactions and all that stuff, that's more than $40 too. I was like, okay, no, I can't get behind it. Because at first I was like, okay, maybe they'll have some skins, maybe they have this, it'll be some cool stuff. The only justification I could come down to for keeping this game $40, and even $40 is steep, I'd say 20. I would need a full-fledged out progression system somehow. And that doesn't require microtransactions, it just requires playing the game. And it'd have to be giving me skins all the time, not through micros, just through in-game unlocking.
Just through playing,
Just through playing. And even then, I still don't think I could give it the full 40. I could do 30. I could probably do 20, maybe 30 if you did the progressions, you know. Maybe if you did that. But I just in the back of my mind, just like, man, y'all are charging me 40 out the gate, and then you're going to charge me more for skins. I know y'all are. Y'all just are. Nothing is going to be free when this comes out. Y'all are definitely going to charge me for skins and all that. So, and at this point in time, after playing this beta semi-extensively, I cannot justify the $40 price tag. I couldn't find it.
Yeah. I think what they could have had this $40 price tag, and I think we've discussed this before. Because I like the game enough, but I'm not the average consumer, right? Like, so I like the game enough to where if it's a founder's pack, where I get all unlocked characters, right, and the first battle pass, right, then yeah, I'll spend the 40. But and then, like, let's say the free version, you have 5 characters, right? That's unlocked to begin with, right? Make it balanced, or a free rotation, right? And then you have to grind your way to unlock characters and stuff like that. First of all, that would help with player engagement a lot, right? I just think this is just a really weird way to monetize a game that is traditionally not monetized like this. A lot of people bring up Overwatch, the first one, and yeah, that was like, hero shooters ain't been out since Team Fortress, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it was Blizzard, and it's high, you know what I mean? And
it was fire.
And it was fire. Yeah. Like, so yeah, they charged for it, but I don't even think they charged the full 60. I think they charged a little less than that.
I believe it may have been cheaper.
Yeah, I think it was like 40 or 50 or whatever, right? But dude, like, and then after that, bro, them shits was just free to play. Free to play. You know what I mean?
The landscape has changed.
It's changed a lot, bro. And I understand what they're trying to do, man, like these cinematics and stuff like that. But man, like, yeah, cinematics are cool, but you know who else does cinematics and their games are free? League of Legends. You know what I'm saying? Like, Riot does crazy cinematics all the time, and them shit's just free.
Yeah, it'd be good ass cinematics,
bro. They be some of the best.
Yeah,
them and Blizzard and Activision do really, really good cinematics.
Yeah,
and they give you a ton of stuff just from playing the game.
Yes, they do. And then on top of that, they're going to do weekly cinematics, which is hella ambitious. I don't know if gamers really care that much about
I don't.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to justify the price of the $40 price tag. Like, we'd get laughed at if we're telling some of our friends to hop on Concord, even though it's decent, right? They're gonna look at it as, oh, it's a hero shooter. And I was like, why is it telling me to pay $40? Is that like the deluxe edition?
Right.
Like, no.
That's
That's price of admission.
Right.
That's just absolutely crazy to me, man. And I really hope that, and I think if they change anything, it's going to diminish their product. Like, they can't reverse course without getting criticized for having that to begin with, right? Like, they'll have like free weekend to play. Once they start that, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like, free, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Play free this weekend, and then 6 months later, now it's free to play. It's like, then, well, there must not, the people are going to think, well, there must not be a lot of people playing on it. Like, it's out of the zeitgeist at that point. And I'm really baffled at, I don't know whose arrogance caused them to think that, especially to release it on PC, bro. Like, PC play, I think it topped out at 1,200 concurrently. 1,200 for, and then, granted, it's pre-orders, right? But the game comes out in about 5 weeks, right? And this was like early access to play, which PC players don't have a problem doing that most of the time, right?
Yeah.
If it's a game that they'll like, right? But $40, and then so 1,200 people concurrently online, and you get 4 codes to give to people.
Oh yeah,
bro.
So
it must
probably like 300 people downloaded,
bruh.
Yeah,
which is bad, man. Like, it's like zero hype around the game, man. And then all these things that we want from them as far as changes and stuff, like this game comes out in 5 weeks, bro. I don't know if they're going to be able to make the balancing tweaks, like where they're going to do it this week, and then more people are going to play on open beta next week. Is it next weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, then right, and then you're gonna have to make more changes, and hopefully that suffices. And then guess what comes out the weekend after that? Call of Duty.
Put it up.
Yep. I'll be on that.
Yeah.
Why not make? I'm just baffled, bro. And then, Marvel Rivals doesn't come out till next year, but like they have their betas too. People are going to be comparing these games.
Yep.
And when you see Marvel Rivals and you play Marvel Rivals and it's free.
Yeah. And you get to play with characters who you already know everything that they do. You know the lore. You could just jump right in, bro. Like it's yeah.
What are we doing? I don't know, man. It's going to be hard to reverse course without not getting any criticism, but it might be worth it to say, you know what, we're reversing course if you already pre-ordered, because it's not a lot of people that did. If you already pre-ordered, these are your rewards if you keep your pre-order.
Yeah, or give the people on PlayStation Plus the game for free. You know what I mean? Somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Give it to somebody.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's going to have to do more than that. Like, because PC is going to have to be a large part of your audience. I mean, we look at Helldivers, we look at like Foam Stars was free on PlayStation Plus too, right? Like, and that shit to bed. I think they're just gonna have to make it free to play, bro. And if you pre-order it, here's some in-game goodies, bro. Like, you get the battle pass for the next 2 seasons,
You better hook me the fuck up.
So or return it and because
Definitely.
because Steam has a great return policy. That's why I bought it on Steam.
Yep.
Damn right. I've never, regardless of what their policy says, I've never asked for a return and not gotten it.
I love that shit too. Yeah. And
they got the stipulations. They be like, it's gonna take X amount of business days. That jump be hitting the same day.
Nope.
Yeah. Sin says, you mean they should pull a Destruction All-Stars? Yeah, but make it everywhere, bro. They need to get that on Xbox for free ASAP. They need to make it free on PC and PlayStation. And then you got something, man. Get in the zeitgeist first, bro. Like get hype. It's a new IP.
Yeah.
It's a solid game. Like
it is. But a solid game means nothing when ain't nobody playing it.
That's true.
That's facts. That's facts. We've all liked some games that we really, really like, and we all done seen them hit the old dusty trail, bro.
Yep.
Matter of fact, somebody commented earlier. They said that this looks like a slower Bleeding Edge, and I agree. You
love Bleeding Edge, huh?
Bro, I love that game. I love that game. But
I like Bleeding Edge. I really liked Rogue Company. I thought Rogue Company was solid.
It was a solid game. Yeah.
Not a lot of people was playing.
No, it was playing the same people over and over again. I was like, how is this dead like this? It's just so crazy
because they never launched it on Steam at first. Like it took a while before it came on Steam, bro. And so when it finally went to Steam, it lost the zeitgeist. Zeitgeist is everything when it comes to gaming, bro. It has to.
And then I went back to research Rogue Company because I love that game too, man. I was pretty decent at that one. But they said that they also took away pretty much like some of the hero shooter aspects of it. So like all heroes could use all weapons now. Yeah. So they changed it up quite a bit, and they had hackers and stuff, and it was just really bad. Also, they just recently had to take all the Dr. Disrespect stuff content out of the game as well. So
had to do that.
Yeah.
Damn, boy. Crazy, because I liked that. I liked Rogue Company. We was on that kind of heavy too for a while.
It's a cool game.
It was. I played. What's the toxic chick? Puts the poison down. I liked her. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, they're gonna have to put this game everywhere, bro, and make it free.
Hey, I play it.
I would. That's what's crazy. I would play this game. I fucking pre-ordered, so I'm going to be. I put that in my notes. It's like I'll be playing it by myself because it's fucking 40. Nobody else is going to be playing. I can't even recommend this to anyone. And imagine if I had this shit on PlayStation. I have no one to play with at all. It's like, dog. Good thing they released it on PC, but that price tag, bro, is not going to work. It's just not.
Yeah, not in this economy, bro. Not especially in a world of free hero shooters.
Yeah.
You just got to read the room, man. You just do. Like the PlayStation name's not big enough, right? Despite of what anybody in that boardroom probably thought, ain't big enough to convince PC gamers to pick up a $40 hero shooter, bro. That's not known to anybody.
And sign up for PSN. Okay. Good luck.
Yeah. And the difference between Helldivers and this, right, is Helldivers is PvE, bro. I can hop on by myself, right, and play or whatever. But like it's PvE, it's a different beast, man. And Helldivers 1 already had a following, and then they called it zeitgeist of like for democracy and all that shit, right? Like it was all over. Like it had that Star Troopers vibe that everybody liked.
Starship Troopers,
yeah. Like
that shit had good hype. It
had great
hype too. I was like, I'm getting that shit. The way he was diving and shit, I was like, I'm getting that shit. That shit looks like fun, actual. So yeah, I agree.
Like 100%. But like you got these characters that look like Timu's Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
don't do that to him, bro. They look,
man. Good. They look good, but they are Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And that just sucks because I love Guardians. That shit is one of my favorite Marvel movies. The first one is when that shit came out, it was so different than everything else.
Yeah.
So everybody loves Guardians. So of course this gets compared. The only thing is missing is fucking Rocket. Like that and Groot. That's the only thing.
You just need a little space animal, bro, in a tree, and you Gucci.
And that's coming at some point.
At some point, it's got to, right?
Mm-hmm.
These boys,
but it's crazy because you could get all of those, that Rocket, all that stuff for free when Marvel Rivals come out, bro. So
the actual Rocket, the actual with voice lines and skins and
team ups and
for free.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And the
you
Marvel
can get the actual Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what's I seen Star-Lord. I said, I forgot Star-Lord was on that shit. They do got the whole fucking Guardians hall. And the alien, the little alien,
Drax isn't on there, I don't think.
Drax isn't on there, but that who's the
there's the shield guy with the big head with the purple.
Well, he's
Yondu.
No. The Drax would be compared to the Star Child, I think is his name on Concord. That would be his comparison. But I'm just saying what's his name? Drax isn't on Marvel Rivals, at least not yet.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, they try to do, to be Guardians of the Galaxy, but it just to be Guardians. to be Guardians.
To be Guardians is crazy. Shout out to Tubi.
Shout out to Tubi, man. Tubi's free.
Mm-hmm.
This is $40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could spend $40 in so many other places, bro. I could spend it on a free game. You know what I mean? And get skin. I could spend that $40 on a Valorant skin. It's like there's other shit that I would spend $40 on. Like a lot of other things. I'd much rather spend that shit on skins in another game before starting up another game like this and getting no skins and having to spend more money. That's the thing. It's not the end of your money, probably.
Yeah.
That's where I don't like. It's like it starts at 40 and it doesn't stop. At least start free. Like, damn.
Yeah. And I really didn't see, like, besides like your overall progression, right? You get stuff like for your overall progression. Yeah. But I don't recall getting stuff when I leveled up my character.
You ain't get shit in this shit, bro. You ain't get shit in this. And they had them weak ass notifications for no reason. It said that it was going to do the notification, but I was like, why would you show notification? Like, what are we doing? Well, y'all just pissing me off with that. But like, the progression was ugly. It's like, bro, I'm leveling up often. They have the cool little circle meter over your character level. It's
but it don't mean nothing.
Don't mean like, shit. Yeah.
I don't get no cool skins. I don't get like a weapon skin. I don't like. Nothing.
This was the opportunity to show people, like, hey, this is what you're paying 40 for, man.
100%.
This was the opportunity to show crazy skins, crazy gun skins, emotes, everything that could be paid for. This was the time to show it, and they didn't show any of it.
Damn, there's not even sprays. There's no sprays.
There's nothing fun like that because that's the end or weapon charms. You know what I'm saying? Even that bullshit that I hate, they didn't show anything.
Well, they had 2 weapon charms.
Oh, okay. Yes, I didn't give a fuck.
There was 2 weapon charms. But like they were like, okay. Like I don't know enough about this universe to get hype over any of the weapon charms. Bro.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
There's nothing to get hyped over with they don't know enough about these characters to get hyped and pay $40. We don't want to pay 40 to learn them. Now, if this was fucking Guardians of the Galaxy with a $40 price tag type of 5v5, you know what I'm saying? That would get people would buy that. You know what I'm saying? But that's because we know Guardians. It's like we don't know these people. What the fuck?
Like, yeah, bro.
Strange.
And on top of that, like I was waiting to earn like a ridiculous amount of banners and icons and stuff like that. And I didn't really earn. I earned like 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
And then like they said, progression doesn't move forward, right? Which like people paid $40 to get in here.
Yeah,
let that mean something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, people paid $40 to get in this motherfucker 5 weeks early, right? There's open beta next week, but the people who paid 40, who believe in you, right, essentially get nothing.
Nope.
When cosmetics and sprays and all that shit rules the world in these kind of games, bro. Like, how come I can't get a Founders Edition skin for each character?
Yeah,
that I was able to unlock during this weekend.
And only this weekend. This is
And
the time
only-
where you get
yes.
shit to show for the rest of the game. Like I've been in the beta, bro. This is a beta tag. You can't get this shit no more. They're not doing that. It's crazy, bro. Like it should be. I agree 100% with you. Like these people did pay $40 to play your game early. Those are your diehards, and you kind of shit on them. You gave them beta codes, but that's like, all right, that's cool. But shit, now everybody can play.
You get more shit from Kickstarters is for being an early founder, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? Absolutely crazy. I see you over there scoping out my gameplay, Nova. I said,
Bro, I'm watching this shit, bro. I'm watching this shit intensely, too.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that's all. You guys got anything else y'all want to This is that Sony magic, man. Like it's just and shout out to Firewalk. I think they built something great, right? Like I think it could have legs. So this is not, when I bring up this $40 thing or the decisions to put stuff in the game and stuff like that, it ain't towards Firewalk, bro. We know who this is. We all collectively, everybody, we have to stop, unless the studio is the publisher, right, bro? Something happened with NCAA where they taking away features or something like that. We go at EA's neck, right? Not the developer. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit revolves around the developer. I mean the publisher. The publisher put that price tag on it, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything else?
Nah, man.
RIP possibly.
I hope not, man. Like I hope that
I hope
do
not either. And
because it's a solid game. It's solid,
is.
got some good bones. I just hope they figure it out and it can stick around, man. Because it's a pretty cool game.
And literally the only thing wrong with it is the price tag. And even I have no like the core gameplay. The game itself is fucking fun. Period. That price tag is horrendous, bro. I just can't get down. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Nah, they didn't show me it at least.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now look. Now maybe they make a whole turnaround on launch day, and this game gives you all kinds of crazy shit. And they switch up the whole thing. Somehow the whole season is free. Somehow you're getting all the shit for free. Next season you pay, but for the pre-orders and early things, you get all this shit. But I doubt it, and that's the sad part. Is that good luck, man. But I like Foam Star, so shit. Y'all right there with me now. Yep. You want something to succeed? Oh
my god, bro, that's hilarious. Okay, yeah, the max level was 14. Okay,
and that's what you get, a little purple little icons. The last thing you could get, I think, and that's like
no, it was a weapon for the big guy, one of the big guys. I forgot. There's a weapon skin. Yeah, just a nice little shader, you know.
Yeah. Man, that's my thing. Weak ass skins. It's like even for the that shooter guy, he had like a pink version. I'm like, bro, why didn't y'all dress him the fuck up? Like, are you serious? Like, y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't have no gold, no shades, no nothing bro. Could have added anything stupid. Yeah, it could have been any fucking thing, but y'all just changed it, change the texture. Y'all know we don't like that shit, right? That was a common skin. That wasn't a rare or an epic.
It was not rare, bro.
Yeah, no, not rare.
Homegirl that I was using, they gave her a green suit instead of like that one.
I saw
they called it rare, and I was like, nah, we're not gonna call that rare, bro.
Oh, you gotta do a little more. It ain't just a skin change, a color change.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I hope they have a turnaround though.
I hope so.
And I hope y'all in the chat, man, at least try to give it a fair shake if you haven't already. Whenever they have an open beta next week.
It's worth playing for sure. It's worth the shot.
Yeah.
It's just it's coming. It's like starting Game of Thrones and knowing the last season. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, this is good, but you know what comes at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, if they stick with that $40 price tag, bro, it's cooked. It's absolutely cooked.
It's just shit is too expensive right now, bro. I got groceries today, and I'm like, okay, now I'm. You think I'm gonna spend 40 on what, bruh? Nah.
Yeah, milk about $10 these days. Like,
Right.
Yep. NCAA just came out. Damn, Game Pass is just giving stuff, bro, this month, bro. Flintlock, Path of a Goddess, Dungeons of Hinterberg, all this week. Craziness, bro.
And they just put like 3 games up there. It's just like, that's what I'm saying. Them random games they be putting in there is really, they got a game in there right now on the play. It's like it's all like a gig download. I'm like, shit, bro. I'm telling you, if they get that handheld, I'm knocking a lot of them little games out,
bro. It's the best, bro.
Yeah.
I played after I played Mad Jack on Mullet Mad Jack on PC. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so fucking fire on my ROG Ally, bro. I booted it up on there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I know that shit is fun.
Oh my god, it's the best place to play, bro. I swear to God.
Nah, I believe you, bro. There's so many. Ever since I've been playing on my couch, I'm like, golly, I wish I could sit back and just be right here. You know what I'm saying? Instead in this chair. I spend so much time in this fucking chair, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got a recliner in the living room too, boy. Feet be propped it on that handheld, baby.
And getting the same experience, essentially. That's the thing. I just want to feel like I'm playing a real game and on hand. That was always the dream, right? Being able to play your big games on a smaller device. Like, and now it's true and happening. So it's time.
Yep, it's time. Let me get this really quick. My boy, Spartan 661, gifting 5 Longhouse Gaming podcast memberships. Them went out to Borbs 8203. Bzz, bzz. Sounds like a straight cool ass robot, boy. Borbs. Jonathan B, Weapon X, Chris Coleman, and my boy Colin Prime. I ain't seen Colin Prime in a minute. Colin Prime is in the crib.
Yes, sir.
Spartan. You a G, boy. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It's gonna come in real handy in the next Civil War we have.
Oh my god, that's scary to think about now,
bro. For real,
that is scary to think about now.
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh no, shit is too hot right now. Ooh.
I gotta keep that on deck, boy. Keep it lathered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
make
in
sure
your
it's
bunker.
operable. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Oh my god, yo, Spartan, thank you so much for that. You know, it's for the kids, baby. It's for the kids. All right, man. So, this is my first time playing this character. So if I get waxed, y'all know why.
She was cool too.
Yeah. I really only played four characters, I think.
For real?
The whole time. Yeah.
I was running through them all.
I played Grandma, Fire Lady, Lark, and Sniper Lady.
The Sniper was cool.
See, they don't even have cool enough names for me to remember them by, bro. Like,
at least not yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know these people. It's like, what? Like, shit. When Overwatch came out, I was very interested to know who Tracer was and who Mei was. I was like, I want to at least know these. I don't. There's a couple I may want to know a little about, but not like a Tracer or a Reinhardt or a fucking Mei or a Pharaoh or Widowmaker. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
Like,
come on.
Just saying, memorable characters are important, and there's nothing wrong with these characters. They're just new. They're the new guy.
Yeah,
you know?
They're new, and look at that motherfucker just running. They're new, and not a lot of people got to play.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it was behind a crazy ass paywall, man. Grizzly said they're all great value characters. Hey, listen, straight from Temu, baby.
Man.
Temu. Oh my gosh, bro. Grizzy said pause on lathering the horn. I don't pause, bro. I'm go. I'm go all the time. You feel me? Oh yeah, I left the game.
He said, you clipped it too. He said, you know what? I'm out of here. No better.
All right, man. Let's get to the next topic. Blank scale. Holla at us, baby. Hey, first of all, that was great discussion on Concord. I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, no, I know y'all got y'all's hours in. It was great. So yeah, Scale, hit us up over the head with the topic, baby.
Yes, sir. Breaking news, shocking news. Before I start, like I've been saying, if you are an FPS with an M4, make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Because Black Ops 6 is coming soon, and now we have beta dates revealed. Yes, the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta dates for players have been revealed, courtesy of the Xbox website, official. According to the posting, the Black Ops 6 beta begins in early access on August 30th and runs through September 4th. From there, the game hits an open beta from September 6th to the 9th. To get access to the early access portion of the beta, players either have to be subscribed to select Game Pass plans or pre-order any digital edition of the game. The beta will be available on all platforms. Viking, I'll start with you. Thoughts on the beta? Thoughts on the state of Call of Duty coming?
Listen, shout out to Xbox for what they did for years now. For years. It was always open beta, PlayStation first.
Yeah, that's true.
Never for PC, never for Xbox. Now it's open beta, pre-orders, and Game Pass. So every platform that pre-orders the game. And if you have Game Pass, you get that nice little perk, right? Shout out to them for making that happen, bro. Everybody can't get it.
Right.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm excited, bro. That came a lot sooner than I expected, man. Like end of August. We'll be in PAX, so you know I'm bringing the Series S with me. In case we have any time, bro, I'm gonna try to hop on there. And all three, we all three got Xbox accounts, so we all hop on there any given time. So I'm ecstatic, bro. I can't. They had a little video talking about the Omni movement or whatever. You can't toggle that off. It's in every game mode. It is a core function of the game. So it's going to be in campaign, zombies, multiplayer, Warzone, all of it. I can't wait, bro. Movement's going to be crazy.
Yes.
In that game, bro. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be. I might suck at it, but it's gonna be nice. Yeah, man. I'm a competent person at shooters and stuff like that, bro. But I ain't never gonna be on nobody's esport team, bro. Like F. So I don't take it that seriously. And I love these kind of games, man. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. End of August is coming. So that's 6 weeks away.
Yeah.
Crazy. And then shout out to Game Pass too, bro. Because we get the open beta perk or the beta perk, closed beta perk, and we also get the game part of the service. Across PC and Xbox and cloud, I guess if we're counting that now too. Well, we don't know about cloud yet, actually. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Yeah, that's all I got though.
It is exciting news. Nova, I'll switch it to you. How do you feel about the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta coming out and that it's on the Game Pass day one?
So initially I was a little bummed because I saw them dates, man, and I was like, we gonna be in PAX, but Viking said he picking the S. about to go crazy.
I'm about to bring the little white girl, baby.
Oh, we about to go crazy, boy. We're gonna be at PAX in the afternoon, throwing hands in the evening, bro. So you already know I'm ready for that, man. And as far as the omnidirectional thing, y'all know that's something I was looking forward to, man. The movement gonna be crazy, dude. I've been waiting on a Call of Duty to call out to me for a while, and this one really doing it for me. So, and yeah, it's right around the corner, man. In the next month, get a couple days here and there, bro. Yes, this is for me.
Can I say something? Like most of the people probably in the chat have an Xbox, right? Like, bruh, what a time! You got Overwatch part of your service, right? I mean, you got Overwatch there. You got Valorant just came to console. Okay, yeah, you don't get Concord. You probably don't care for everything I'm reading in the chat. Nobody,
they don't care. They do not.
But you got Marvel Rivals console beta coming soon, right? And you got Call of Duty, part of your service.
Yeah,
you can go ahead and spend that $70 on battle passes and cosmetics,
gladly,
or something else.
Food.
Yeah. That was. Would you like some bean cider?
Right. The way you try and get my pockets for these games, shit.
That's right. Frag. Hey, Grizzly. Hey, it's my bad. I'm gonna put some respect on it. Frag Punk too.
Clean.
Frag Punk is fun,
bro. Y'all. Well, if you are a shooter head, you are eating good in these streets
for sure.
Damn.
Yeah, Frag Punk was hidden, man, when we got a chance to play that one. Like
that
was I didn't get a chance to play. I watched Shroud play a lot. Just to get like a sense of it. I hate watching Shroud play because he makes every game look good. Like, honestly,
man,
fucking great.
He's clean with it, bro.
Clean. It's so casually clean too. Like,
yes. Headshot. It was like, okay, bro, put it down.
That boy put in that Counter-Strike work though. I'll never downplay him. He put in so much time in games. Crazy.
Yeah. That boy hand-eye coordination crazy.
Insane.
But yeah, man, eating good, bro. Valorant, Marvel Rivals, Frag Punk, Call of Duty. College football's back. I feel like we back. We back. we back. Mountain Dew, Doritos, and a large pizza, baby. Put it up every Friday night. We're back. Right, baby. We're back. Oh my God, man. We back, baby. I feel like I'm 16 again. Ooh, Damn. So good, man. What about you, Scale? You can give us your thoughts.
My thoughts, I'm excited, man. I'm gonna be honest. And like Nova was saying, Call of Duty hasn't spoke to me in a minute. Ever since that fucking UI from all the Call of Duties, and then once they started being sounding the same and shit as far as UI stuff, I've been turned off from Call of Duties for a little bit, but this one is calling me, bro. It's calling me. And not only is it calling me, it's like, we got you, baby. It's free. Don't even worry about the ticket. We got you. We got you. So now I don't have to feel bad about getting skins and stuff. I never buy Call of Duty skins ever, and I know they're gonna have fire ass shit. I can't wait to play.
They got fire skins, bro. They got fire skins.
I seen fucking A-Train and fucking Walking Dead. They gonna have so. And I'm gonna have a couple. I'm gonna have some shit. I never get to spend money on Call of Duty because I already spent the money on Call of Duty. But now,
they had Spawn, bro. They had a Cheech and Chong.
21
So you telling me Xbox is that dude that works at the movie theater, right? And you go in and he like, I got you, cuz. Go ahead.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
No, look, no, you ain't allowed to buy that ticket, but you go in, bro.
Man, I'm Game Pass. Come on.
Yeah. Come on. Sit on down for a little bit, bro.
Got you. But no, I think it's a very I feel like this is going to be very good marketing for a Game Pass, just because they're going to say you get to play early access, and if you have Game Pass, you get to play early access. That'll drive people to go do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like that'll drive shit. I would, if I was in the market for a console and they're telling me I can play that shit early and I'd be like, you know, I can play that shit early, and it's on the Game Pass. I might go cop Xbox. I think it could drive console sales. It's going to drive sales no matter what. But I'm just, as for being the early access, it could push people over the fence to the
Think about it like this, bro. Call of Duty is $70, 70 bones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say it's like, you know what? I'm gonna get Game Pass and I'm gonna get me a baby Series S for 170, right? So really I'm spending 100 right there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just insane to me, bro. You can get your little Call of Duty box pretty much for $70. I mean $100 or whatever. If you get one used, bro. But in reality, it'd be about 2 or whatever. I'm just being a little optimistic here, but you know,
definitely get them shits used.
Yeah,
fresh out of box, new in box, like used in box. Some messes are out there.
Yeah. Spartan 661 said, have you ever been a caddy for people golfing? Nope.
No.
Have y'all?
Nah, it's a tough job.
It's a tough job, and I feel like as a black man,
I can't do it. We're not allowed. We're kind of not allowed to do that unless it's another black man. We're not allowed. We're not allowed to do that.
No, I'm not. Nope, absolutely fucking not. Not doing it, bro.
Nah.
You know how set back I would feel, bro.
I feel pretty set back, especially if I was in the heat, waiting on him.
Yo, Baxter.
7 drive, please. Need my 7. I'm like, hey, bro. All right.
Because you headed the wrong thing, bro.
I'll be like, huh? Nah, that golf shit is serious though. That caddy, that's a real job. Like you got to know golf well. He's tried the golfer trust you to know, like to pick his clubs sometime and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Grizzly? You ever done that? He used to drive around in a golf cart.
Okay.
Well, I know Joe Bill down the street. He drives around in the golf cart all the time too, but just in the street. What's that mean?
I mean, he caddied and he just drove him to spots.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
As long as you don't have to pick the clubs, I could show Fur Bear I could get out in hand clubs and shit. I can't stand there with the shit. Could be in the back. I can't do that. I don't think I can be a part of any of that. To be honest.
Oh yeah, I forgot, man. My boy. Listen, my dog, Criminal Logic. He gifting something right now. Okay. He gifting something right now. So this is what I'm going to do to gift it. Okay, because I don't want nobody who's not participating come in here and just grab the code real quick and peace out. This is 1 month of PC Game Pass. Okay? I am going to put a question in the chat. Now I'm gonna just say it live, and then whoever types it first wins. Okay, y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let me see. I think I got something here. Let's see how big of a gamer you guys are. Okay. All right. Okay. What Will Wright video game series released in 2000?
That's it. I know it.
Hold on. Say that again. What? Repeat the question.
What Will Wright? His name is Will Wright. He created a video game series that released in 2000.
Damn.
Boom. Zach Riley.
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't sure if
it.
it was going to be Sims. I figured Sims, but I didn't know if you were going to talk about Spore. Spore would be the tricky one.
Yeah, Spore would have been tricky.
Yeah, I love the Sims, dude. That's
Zach
why I
got
heard
it.
the name. He was that man. What? I know that name.
Sims 4 is still eating right now, too.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, bro.
And it's free.
Mm-hmm. No, it's stackable. So yeah, so Zach, hit me up in the Twitter DMs and I'll get it over to you, bro.
Congrats.
I hate how people are calling the 90s the 1900s, man.
Oh my god,
that shit kills me. Charlemagne does that all the time. He's like, I'm born in 1970. I'm like, bro, just say bro.
Just say 19 of the year.
Bro.
Don't say 1900.
Yeah, 1900 sounds so crazy, but it was.
It's true.
I have another question. This time, this is by way of Red Wolf Renegade, my Mad Labs enjoyer. Okay. He's giving away a Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year edition.
Solid.
Okay. Which is a very solid game. Okay. Next question is, let's see if I can make it a little bit more difficult. Let's see. All right. What popular dining franchise is the founder of Atari also responsible for? This man made a popular dining franchise, but he was also the founder of Atari.
Are you guessing the person?
No, you're guessing the franchise.
Oh, okay.
The dining franchise.
Oh, okay.
Sherman Jacob says Burger King. That is incorrect. Red Wolf, if I get it right, if I get the shout out to you, man, for doing this. Oh, Black Helmet Man. That boy ain't been chatting all day. He said, let me get in here. Chuck E. Cheese.
He said, it's my turn.
He got it. He said, I know this one. Dang, I didn't know that.
He said, Chuck E. Cheese. Black Helmet Man, do you have Twitter? If you don't have Twitter, you can join our Discord and I can hit you up in that too. Scale, can you drop the Discord link in the chat?
Yes, sir.
And then yeah, that's dope, man. That boy said Chuck E. Cheese. That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
There's our Discord.
All right.
Join
the Discord, or if you find me on Twitter, either one works, and then I'll be able to give you that stuff. What up, Vic? Vic in the house. Yo, did you see the GIF that Young Dreads made, Vic, for you? The AEC GIF. I know you've been here, but I saw you typing earlier. AEC. I know you've been here, bro. I smelt you. All right. I'll send it to you, Vic. That shit hilarious, bro. I was dying laughing. Shout out to Young Dreads, the artist.
Shout out to Young Dreads and Tokyo Trey. Check their stream out. It's good stuff.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and move on, man. And congratulations to our winners, man. Zach Riley and Black Helmet Man.
Sir.
That sounds like an Image Comics superhero. I ain't gonna lie.
Or like a Mega Man character, like Black Helmet Man. That'd be tight.
Oh man, yeah. All right, next topic.
All right.
Supernova, go ahead and take it away, baby.
Yes, sir, Ski. So, in news, Resident Evil 7 on iOS just went triple wood. Because they only sold 2K.
Hold on, I gotta do it.
It's bad news for them over there, man. So last year with the launch of the iPhone 15, announced that a slew of AAA games would be heading to the top tier models of the next generation phones and the top models of the latest iPads. To that end, games like Assassin's Creed Mirage, Death Stranding, Resident Evil Village were all lined up to be delivered to Apple fans worldwide, but almost every game to be released on the platform has fallen flat on its face. The latest estimate suggests that Resident Evil 7, the latest release on the iOS, has secured fewer than 2,000 sales, netting Capcom a measly $28,000. So, with that being said, the game itself had been downloaded 83,000 times, but only 2,000 people decided to take the plunge and go ahead and purchase that thing. So I'm gonna go to you first, Viking.
Hold on, and repeat that again. 83,000 downloaded it.
Mm-hmm. And the reason and the way that they downloaded it, it says 83,000 people downloaded it, which gave you access to the demo.
Oh,
yeah. So the people that decided to then take the additional leap to then purchase it,
damn,
2,000 people did that.
They said,
so,
"Nah, I won't."
and I guarantee you, out of the 2,000, a quarter of them are reviewers.
Yup.
Could be. They said, "This is my job. I'm about to go ahead and drop it." But Viking, are the people in the mobile community not ready for AAA titles? And also, what do you think that these beloved games? Why do you think these beloved games are selling so poorly on mobile?
Yeah, I just think like you're hitting. I don't know what the term is for mobile gaming. It's like card games and Candy Crushes, and I don't know what kind of genre that's called.
It's gotcha, right?
Gotcha games.
Isn't that what I got? And what does gotcha mean? Because that sounds like gotcha. That's what I think gotcha
games mean. Like you'll have a lot of fun the first 15-20 minutes of the game, and then here comes the ads, pop-ups, and all this other stuff, or
gotcha, bitch. Sorry.
or you hit a plateau like in a day or so or whatever, and it's like, well, you can progress faster if you spend this bread, baby. Like that kind of. Those are the gotcha games. I think people who like Resident Evil already have a system in which they play Resident Evil, right? I don't think games like that, like COD and Minecraft and Roblox, and I don't even know how well Apex Mobile is doing. But games like that could work, right? For like high school students or people that go to work and want to play on their backbone or whatever. But like, how many mobile players own a backbone? Like only serious gamers. And if you have a backbone, you probably own a console as well. Yep. You know what I mean? I just don't think it's the market for it, to be honest, man. It's really strange, man. It's a single player game. It looks good, right? Like I think it's crazy that those kind of games can run natively on phones, which is nuts, right? But I don't think gamers want that. I don't know too many people that don't have the capabilities that wants to spend. How much was it? The retail?
$50, my boy.
Yeah,
that was 50.
Yeah, no.
I did not know that, bro. Oh, hell no. No way.
Absolutely
no way.
Fucking not for a mobile game, bro.
What? And an old game. It has a sequel already. What? What?
No, dog. No. Nope. There was another game that came out full price like that too, wasn't it? No, RE7 and there was
RE4.
Was it
Yeah.
Village?
No,
Or
remake.
4? Yeah. Nobody's paying those absorbent prices. Like you go to that store and like people will do it for Minecraft to keep their kids busy, right? Like it was like, all right, $9.99 Minecraft, boom, it's on the tablet. Here you go, right? For themselves, bro. That's a hard pass, bro.
That's a hard ass pass.
It's crazy because you have so many whales in other games that spend 20 times that in games, right? But like I said, hey, this game right here, right, could have some whales, but you're not getting those whales because you want to hit them over the head for $40 to get in, like with Concord, right?
Well, let me take that back. So it's for this game, it's $20 to purchase just the game, and then it's $20 for the DLC. So if you want the full experience for Resident
then it's 40. Okay,
so
20 still too much, kind of.
It's a 7-year-old game. Like it's such an old game.
Yeah, you got emulators on phones now, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if the world is ready for those kind of games to come to. I take that back. If they can find a way to advertise to the public, like iPhone especially, right? Apple can advertise some shit, right? Like and get mind share over stuff, right? So if the Apple gaming division comes out and says, yes, you can buy your game on your iPad or your phone, right? And then we have this special device with proprietary blah 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 to where you can plug it into your TV and ta-da, it's there. So you can play it both on the go and on your TV. Right? Which that kind of stuff already exists. Right, but they just need to advertise it, and I think you can probably get some people on board because you're trying to get to the players that don't have, or the people just like with the Fire Stick, you're trying to get to people that don't have. But you have a fucking $1,200 device in your hands, bro. Like
that is my thing, bro. I paid a lot of money for this shit. What?
Yeah, I don't. They lost me, bro. I don't know. What's name? Grizzly said that cord costs too much. It do. You know how Apple be doing, baby. I bet you can find on Amazon or Temu for like 1/8 the price though.
And that thing gonna last for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like it's cool that they're trying to, or they're at least having a test bed for AAA games or and stuff like that, like to see how they look on the phone, running natively on the phone. That's nuts, right? But sometimes tech is just tech, bro, and if people don't want it, they don't want it.
I'm right there with you, man, because it is a cool thing to think about, man. This game, we had to play this on a console or a PC at one point in time, and now it's able to be played on the phone. So that's an incredible feat in itself. But I don't know, man. It's seeming a little spooky for him. But I'm gonna go ahead and
bro, 2,000 sales, bro, is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. For a AAA title,
pack it up.
It's Resident Evil, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But Skellington, man, how do you feel about it? Are the people in the mobile community not ready for AAA titles, or why do you think that these beloved games are selling so poorly up there?
I think the people may be ready for AAA titles. I don't think they're ready for this one. I don't know why they picked a horror game to try to advertise on your device like that.
That's
like,
true.
Dude, why would you pick this game? That is look, the one thing I will say, that it is cool that it's running natively. That's fire. I pay for this $1,215. I got a Pro Max, so $1,500 device. I hope that is cool that you could take the tech from it and be able to play games natively. I think that's really cool. It's outstanding. This was not the game for them to show off to do it on, though. Like, you can't sell that game to kids because it's gory and horror. The horror genre itself is almost niche. You know what I'm saying? I know plenty of people who play games and don't touch horror games at all. Like they don't play them shits. And Resident Evil is like legendary horror stuff like that. Not a lot of people are going to get to unless you're into that. It's tough to get people into Resident Evil already. So now you show us this demo of this Resident Evil, which is a good game, running on the phone. And then the demo looks like shit. I ain't gonna front. The way you showed it to us, that shit looked like shit, bro. It's the same way you at VR trailers. It just our first presentation of where they're holding it up to us, it doesn't look good. And to that point, I looked up videos of this game just to see comparisons, like side by sides of how it ran and stuff like that. And I saw one time it give you like suboptimal 60 frames. You know what I'm saying? Give or take a few things here, but it being able to get 60 frames on your device, on your phone, is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. That's cool. Now, is it a consistent 60? No. Is your best way to play it in the 30? Probably, to get consistent frame rate. But even then, it's like, dog, if I'm into this game, I'm not paying for one. I'm not paying for it on my phone. Two, I already probably played this and I have something to play it on that's better. I probably have something else to play it on, and it's old, so I probably already played it, and I played the new one already. It's like, who is this marketing towards? What made y'all say we need to market Resident Evil? Like, was there no other games to select? Was nobody else fucking with them? I don't know what they could have picked instead. You also have to go off of people don't want to get a backbone. They're using touch controls and they're trying to show off touch controls. It's like, I'm not playing that shit on touch control. Like, I would have to be, dog, I would have had to not play games for like years. And this game would have had to come pre-installed on my phone for me to play this game. Like, they should have had this shit pre-installed on the iPhone 15. That's the way you market this shit. Like, you say, hey, this game's just on there. Try it out. It runs natively, free. Like, pick it up. Then your Resident Evil heads may pick up iPhone if they're, on the sway, even though they already fucking played it. That's the thing, bro. This game's old, dog. You'd have been just better off putting a bet, you need to put something. You would have been better off with Party Animals running natively.
Party Animals actually would have been clean, bro.
Yes.
Right? Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
And it markets to all crowds in the family. We can all play Party Animals together natively on our phones and play against each other together. Something like that would have done so much more better, and it would have looked better. Resident Evil is a tough game to look good. Like, go ahead.
What's the name? Persona 5 would have been nice. Like,
yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It could, like, Resident Evil is just not the genre to try to sell to people like that. Like, even your hardcore gamers, that's not the one. You could have put some different horror or thriller games. You could have put BioShock. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like something. It should not have been Resident Evil, in my opinion. Like, and not only that, you're going to be looking at that shitty frame rate. Now, I'm not gonna say shitty. Sorry, 30 frames, suboptimal 60s, and you're gonna be like, man, this probably looks good on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? And it will. And it'll be better. And it's old. You'll probably be able to get it on sale. It's like, dog, how
much is it on Steam right now?
Dog, I know that shit ain't.
While you talking, I'm gonna look.
It's probably on sale as we speak. But yeah, I just don't think it was the right game, personally, for them to try to market out. They should have put something fun and family friendly ish, and that looked good. That pops on your fucking $1,500 phone. You know what I'm saying? That Resident Evil is not going to pop. You know what I'm saying? It'll look all right in some spots because it picks up darks very well. But like, dog, no, this is not you're not playing games on your phone for graphic fidelity. You know what I'm saying? Like, but a case in case, I will say, kind of kudos to Apple's for trying to get into this and doing what they're trying to do, because forever now that's been my thing with Apple, is like, I can't fuck with y'all that aside from your phones and laptops because y'all don't fuck with the games. Like, I play games. Why would I spend $5,000 on a Apple desktop and that shit doesn't play games well? I'm gonna still have to boot camp Windows in order to play games mid. It's like, bro, no. So until they can get this shit, they're just missing the ball on selling gamers this shit. Like the No Man's Sky running like shit.
Bruh.
It's running like looking like
they showed that at a WDCC, my boy, or WWDC. That shit looked. We looked at each other, bro. It was like, What?
I was like, is the quality up on the YouTube, or like what's going on? Why is it looking like this? And that was what they showed.
Bro, and they were clamoring to it, bro. Like, oh my god, Apple's getting into gaming. I was like, bro,
they're not. No, it's not. They need to start somewhere. They need to quit being so ambitious and start on the low end somehow. I think they try that shit. I think there are some games you can play on Mac products, but like not.
I used to play Civ like crazy, but it's Civ though. You know what I mean? I used to play Civ like crazy on my MacBook. But it's Civ.
I think like Blizzard games. There's a bunch of Blizzard games you could probably play on Mac, but not a lot. Not like it's like Hearthstone type shit. But yeah, it's kind of where I'm at with the whole thing. I think it's just the wrong game to try to do that with. And it's Capcom. I don't get that either. They could have put Exo Primal. They could have put other shit that would have been nice. They could have put the Marvel vs. Capcom collection on iPhone. Shit,
they could have put some fighters on there, bro.
They could have put, They could have did a lot. Street Fighter 6, hell, that would have been fucking fire. And because I'm getting a backbone, I would play that. I would pay and probably play for that if it ran native
for a mobile Street Fighter 6, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. It's something like that. And that's the thing. I don't know what Capcom, but Capcom is always good in my book. So I'm not going to Capcom. I just don't understand how any of this happened. It's like, I don't know. But that's where I'm at with it.
All right, man. To be honest, like they said that even Assassin's Creed Mirage was downloaded 123,000 times and they sold 3K. So it's
people don't want it, bro.
Yeah,
and what's crazy is a large majority is probably like early adapters, people just hyped to see what the technology can do, and reviewers, bro. You know what I mean? Like to get their content up.
Definitely reviewers for sure.
Yeah,
100. That's what kind of attachment rate is that, bro? Like,
yeah, very, very little, like, bro. 123,000 and only 2,000, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's less than 2% attachment rate. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I think my final thoughts on it. I think that they are great games, but it's hard to. And I did look it up. I think the one with the bundle, the gold bundle scale, it is still $40, so same price. That you're going to be paying for these games, despite whether you're playing on mobile or you're playing on PC.
Okay, that makes you feel a little better about it. Then they tax it for that shit. How much is Resident Evil Village? What the fuck? What's going on?
Yeah, it's like $20 still. Well, it's $20 now, but yeah, man. Like I think that is just. I think the mobile community is just used to just the mobile games. Like spending $20 to $40 on a game on your phone. That then is going to take up 33 gigs of your device.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It is a huge undertaking for the average phone user. You know what I mean? They want to get in the game, play it for a couple minutes, get out, and not have it hinder their phones. You know, or their
that's a great point too about mobile phone games, bro. It's like usually, unless you're playing something like TFT, right? Usually you can get in and out of them things quick.
Yeah, usually it's like a doctor's office and shit like that. That's when you're going to be playing that shit.
Yeah, those types of games, you got to pour time and effort and all that stuff. And especially for a Resident Evil game, man, the half of the game is to be immersed in the experience.
Yep.
Right? And it's hard to get immersed on that little cell phone like that. So unless you got, you know what I mean? So I just think it's a great product, still kind of expensive to be this old of a game. Just probably wrong market, man, to be trying to push that. And it's just, but I'm definitely still impressed about the capabilities of these mobile devices.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna take that away from them, bro. Them chips is running, boy. Them chips is running with it.
Yeah, and these shit cost just as much as pre-built PCs.
Exactly, bro. A new iPhone costs as much as like the laptop that I got for my daughter, bro. Like same price. So nah, man. It's unfortunate because I like the Resident Evil series, but charging this much for this game and it being this old and it's taking up this much space, I don't think it's the right place to be selling.
Yeah,
that's my final thoughts.
I'm right there with you, bro. I think everybody made good points. That topics were on fire today. Chat was on fire today. You feel me?
Let's go.
Yeah. COD Mobile was great. Marvel's Contest of Champions. Marvel Snap is dope.
Marvel Snap was cool.
Bro, Runeterra is dope. TFT is dope. Somebody brought up Oceanhorn too. That's just dope.
Oh, I forgot about that. That is a good mobile game.
Yeah. There's great mobile games, bro, but they are mobile games.
They're built for mobile.
Yeah. Warcraft Rumble, that was fire too. The new Invincible game is pretty cool too. Those games, bro. Yeah, Invincible. It's a little not turn-based. It's kind of like the DC. God, what was that DC game that came out?
DC Universe?
No, it was like you beef up your fighters. Maybe it was called DC Universe. I'm not sure. I played the hell out of it though. Probably
it was an MMO.
Too much on it.
This one was
no, it wasn't that. Yeah, man. So I think we're up on time, man. We was going to discuss a little Fire Stick, man. But we're running out of time, man. We'll probably just save that for another offbeat discussion or something like that. Y'all got anything else y'all wanted to bring up at all?
College football, fire.
Yeah. I'm about to go. I'm ready to get on. I'm ready to get to it. I'm itching. You know what? It sucks when a fire ass game comes on. Like, I love podcasting, bro. Boy, my fucking fingers be itching, boy, to get on this shit.
I understand.
Be itching, boy. Mm-hmm. It's hard being a gamer and a podcaster, bro. Like, you just want to play some games, man.
Especially because you're thinking about games all the time. The topics about games, like, I want to actually just play. But that's what we hear. But that's why we here. We love the games, man.
Yeah. Zach Riley, you are right, man. Release Elder Scrolls Castles, man. Red Wolf came in and cut clutch again, bro. He wants to give away. Let's see. Let me find it. All right. Batman Arkham Knight Xbox code. US only. Okay. Here's another. Red Wolf, you the man, bro. I really appreciate that. And before, I don't want to forget. I hate forgetting this kind of stuff. My boy Black Helmet Man became a member of the Longhouse Gaming Podcast. If y'all don't know, super chats and memberships, bro, help. They feed us. You know what I'm saying? They're not really feeding us, but knowing that we're getting closer and closer to our goal for the Boys and Girls Club, it feeds our soul. Okay. It's so great. So I got a really good question here. And somebody gonna get in here and murder it. Okay? Straight up. What position did the creator of the Game Boy have at Nintendo? Oh, it's going to come in hot. It's going to come in hot. What position did the creator of Game Boy have when he was working at Nintendo?
If y'all haven't seen the Tetris movie, that's all about the history of Game Boy. That's a good ass movie. If y'all want to haven't checked that out.
I haven't checked it.
It's good, man. It's about how the Russia and all that, how it's based in Russia. So they show how I'll just say this: Tetris. We barely got Tetris, y'all. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
it's a good movie, man, for sure.
Boom, William Riggs got
it. Pulled up.
Oh, damn.
Let's go, William Riggs.
Hey, and hopefully they took care of him, though. You know what I'm saying?
They probably did. Like, probably not as much as they should have, but they probably took care of him.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because, here in the States, boy,
fucked.
Yeah, got your ass. You might even get laid off after that.
Good idea. Get him out of here.
Yeah, you've been late. You were late a few months ago. We need this idea, but you out.
And you signed the contract. Your ideas come with us.
Yes.
Why we like this? Why we like this?
Is it like this here?
Oh my God!
Upload his ideas into AI and
put a tap on his phone. Everything, bro. Like, yeah, we do some hard shit in the States, bro. It's crazy.
It's horrible.
But yeah, William, hit me up in the DMs, my brother, on Twitter or either Discord. Scale, if you could drop that link one more time for Discord. And all you guys are welcome to join our Discord too, man. We're trying to get it on and popping in there. We can talk anything. You don't have to just be strictly about games. It could be a news, science-based stuff. You into NASA, you into space, we could talk about it there. You know what I'm saying? Music, TV shows, movies. We just try to be a family. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. We even saw Vic posted something during the show too in the Discord.
Yeah, I gotta go to it and see what it was. I didn't see it. So yeah, man. Yo, listen. Shout out to BT Maverick, John Wolf, Spartan 661. Black Helmet Man, Criminal Logic, and Red Wolf, all for your generous donations. And then shout out to all the winners, man. William Riggs, Black Helmet Man, and who was the first? Zach Riley. Yeah. Shout out to y'all for winning those great prizes provided by Criminal Logic and Red Wolf. Super dope. Really appreciate it. BLAQQ SKELLINGTON. I want to appreciate y'all. Y'all came in with the heat. Y'all came in well versed. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and now I gotta think my homeboy Splendiferous. I think he has my favorite name.
That's a good name.
That's a fire name, bro.
It's real Mary Poppins.
He does, man. He says, great show, fellows. And y'all hit the like button. That Dirk Griggity voice. Hit that like button. I appreciate you for the two, my brother. For sure. Vic, I'm not blowing. You know it's $20 to make a play hollow. Come on, man. You think Vic be out here thinking I'm cheap, bro? Vic be
thinking, you won't do it, Vic. Give him the 20.
Nah, Vic ain't gonna do that, boy. But no, I really appreciate all y'all, man. Zach Riley, salute to you. Salute to the chat, bro. That boy said no. He said not today, Playboy. I don't want to see what them lips do. Yeah, y'all have fun, man. If y'all get on the NCAA. That's right, William Riggs. No dub, no blow. Damn it. Damn you, Nova.
There it is.
Hey, man, you've been killing it, bro. For the kids.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Shout out to the Supernova Vision with the 5 gifted gaming Longhouse Gaming Podcast memberships. Those went out to DeClay 23, Leonard Herrera, Keenan Miller, and bruh man from the 5th floor. I'm gonna have to boot. I'm booting Vic because he didn't want to donate to see them lips. So I'm booting. Where's he at? I'm just kidding. I'm
about to say, don't do him like that.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
That's right.
Strong.
And then we got Vic with the 2. Don't threaten me. That's my line, Playboy. He said, don't threaten me with a good time. And then he drops another 2 that says, damn it, what's wrong with my shit? Oh, Lord.
I got you.
What you doing, Terry?
Back up there. Back up. That shit cracks me. Oh, I feel bad for Terry. Back up, Terry.
What you doing, Terry?
Oh, no, Terry. That shit is comedy. feel bad for Terry, but it is coming.
Oh my God. Vic says pause respectfully. Can you hit that next one? Thanks for both twos, Vic. And then Splendiferous says, y'all add me on Xbox, man. My name is the gamer tag. See, with a name like that, it gotta be everywhere.
Everything. Yeah.
Splendiferous gotta be everywhere. That's dope, man. But yo, we're over time, guys. Yeah, I'll add you on Xbox, Splin. Holla, man. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Oh no, we didn't do. Hold on, BLAQQ Scale. Tell them where they can find you, my boy.
Oh yeah, what up, y'all?
I almost forgot.
It's all good. I'm gonna post my link in the chat, which now says BLAQQ Skellington, dog. Like forever,
Hey.
my link used to say some random shit. Now it finally says my name. Thank you.
Nice.
For that.
Official.
Finally,
BLAQQ with 2 Qs.
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all can catch me streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm always streaming the games, man. Newest and greatest and latest. I don't know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but check me out. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate you guys for all the donations. They go to a great cause. They for the kids. Thank y'all.
Bad. Supernova. What's happening, Playboy?
A lot, bro. Like people done came through and showed out, man. It got me excited. I had to drop 5 memberships, bro. People came out and showed mad love today, man. Today was actually a super fun show, man. But I go by Supernova. You can find me on Twitter at super_Nova Gamer. May find me in the chat of skeletons, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, or you can just find me on here like 8 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, man, Eastern time. And other than that, that's it, man. Stay cool out there. Hydrate or dihydrate, as my daughter said.
Ooh, that's a beam single line right there. Yeah. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah, she was like early, and I was like, oh, let me drink some water. My bad, big dog. My bad.
I can feel it in the air.
Yeah, exactly. They had the horn and that shit. I was like, yo, chill. But no, man, shout out to everybody who came through, man, who checked us out. And join that. Make sure y'all join that Discord, man. Get hype in there. But that's it, man.
Big time, man. All right, cool, man. Y'all can catch me on Twitter, man. Twitter and of course here, man. I love y'all. Go play some NCAA, some college football. We'll see y'all on Thursday.
Yeah.
Peace.